And this time, I can just do it in game. How is that? Is that too loud? It looks kind of loud. I'll turn it down just a tiny, tiny bit. How does that feel? It sounds good in my ears, but that's because I also have another volume slider on my computer. Is that good for everybody? It looks good based on... Now it's too quiet. Okay, it is too quiet. Was it... JK? God damn it. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. Alright, happy medium. A little bit higher than it was before, not as high as it was at the beginning. How was that? LMAO. Okay. I'm gonna take that as a yes. That's good. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between off spectrum. My name is Prince today, and today I am back with more KAHOOT. That's right. I give a Kahoot about playing Kahoot. As you see, the game pin is on the screen right now, so you should all be joining the game with the pinned link that is in the description. Pinned comment that's on the link that's in the pinned comment. That's what I mean. Yeah, we're doing more. We're doing more of this. Fun, good time last time. A lot of people want to join. People bringing their partners to play. Multiple people are doing that. Just please let me know who is who. Fiction and Co. See, exactly. They're both playing together, but you know, Fiction's partner is here. Decipher Phoenix's partner. Astro will cook. Astro's here too. Not in chat, but Cypher's maybe. Okay, that's what I thought. I just need to know who is who, just to make sure we don't have any randos. Not that I mind. It's just, you know, I want to know who's here. Sick. I want to leave a little bit of time for people to join and all that, but yeah. We have enough people to play already, which is great. I already have a quiz loaded up. I think that's the best way to do it, is just whoever, just like before. Okay, let me back up just a little bit. Apparently, I'm not ready to say what we're doing. We're doing the same thing as last time. If you were not here last time, we will choose a quiz. Basically, we will write in a word and we'll just pick a random quiz based on that word. Won't be typing a lot. Sorry, I'm doing double screen on my phone. Gotcha. That's totally fine. As long as you are playing and having fun. But whoever wins each round will get to choose the next word, or at least the next search term. I still have to choose a quiz that I think makes sense based on, like, I'm not going to give somebody a 70 question quiz and somebody else a 10 question quiz. So that's the plan. If you win a round, you get to choose the next category, kind of. Squill. Who's Squill? Oh, Squirrel. That's who Squill is. It's so... I feel so stupid sometimes. You're Squill. Of course you're Squill. Duh. Oh my god. Like last time when Nagi had Nagi as two separate words and my dumbass was just like, what does that mean? What does that say? Oh god. I think that's everybody that's here right now. If Cypher wins, then I'll say whatever themes he wants. Exactly. So that's the plan. Everyone will get a choice, so like you don't get to do it over and over again if you win every round, because you probably will win the one that you choose, right? Unless you just choose something random. I think as we get more into this and the habit of doing this, like, you know, week in and week out, I think we'll choose more random stuff because we'll run out of obvious ideas. And then we just type in a random word and just see what pops out. I can't wait until we get to that section, but for now it's up to you. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, is there anything else that I want to say? I guess really I'm happy with how this went last week. I'm excited to do it again this week, but the general idea is I want to do more community-based stuff in general, so that we can actually... So are we actually doing Among Us? That's exactly what I'm talking about, yes. I just want to let people know. We'll give people time to hear the plan and see if they want to do it. We'll need a certain amount of people to do it. I am planning on having a Discord only Among Us night this Sunday at my normal stream time. If so, can we do it tomorrow? Unfortunately, no. I work 10 hours tomorrow, so no. I can't. Sunday works better for me, unfortunately, because that's my typical day off. If that doesn't work for everybody, like, we can find a time that works. I still want to do it eventually, even if we can't do it this weekend. But that's the whole idea. We can maybe change the time a little bit if different times work better for different people, but BRB bathroom, no problem. If you have time, I'm not going to start the quiz until you get back. Yeah, so that's the idea. I want to do Community Among Us night. It will not be on stream because then everyone would just get to watch my screen and then cheat, which would suck. 8:30 PST? Okay. That's fine. 8:30, whatever works for you guys. If you need some time to get back from whatever you're doing and 8:30 works better, totally cool. We can wait for you. We don't need a crazy amount of people to do that, though. We only need like 5 or 6, I think, to run an Among Us game. We would just run one imposter, right? So I just need enough people to play. If that's okay, if everyone can make it, then we'll do it. If not, that's fine. We'll just try to figure out a time where more people can play. But I want to let everybody know before I commit to doing it, and then nobody shows up, and then I'm like, oh, well, I should have let more people know. You know? So yeah, hopefully we can make that into a regular thing too. It's all just experimental. We're figuring it out. So yeah, if anybody have questions about that, you can ask in Discord. Everyone that's here is already in the Discord, I believe. Yeah, I think so. So there's a poll there on the Discord. That's the other thing I should say. If you are available, all you have to do is just answer in the poll. If you're not available, there's also a choice for saying, I want to do it, I'm just not available. And then we can try to figure something out. You can also say that you don't care. I did put an answer for that. I wrote it in a respectable way. But that is something that is on there as well. If you want to choose that. But just know, it's pinned in the general section of the... What's it called? Pinned in the general section of my Discord. Just a general tab. So please answer that poll if you are interested. 7:30 PST will be sweeter. Well, I can't do both. We'll figure it out, though. This is all a work in progress. So the poll will be open until Sunday. I just need to know how many people are down, and then we'll make it happen. The other thing I wanted to say before we get started here, everyone's dropping out. Just people are tabbing out on their phone. That's what's happening. I know that because I did that earlier, and I was like, oh, it just drops you from the thing, or at least it doesn't show you if you're not on that tab right now. That's fine. We're just waiting for Squirrel to get back, and then we'll launch. See? Now Cypher's back. Oh, it actually lets you guys choose the same options. That's cool. You could be matching. When does the Kahoot start? I'm still watching Dean. Pretty soon. As soon as Clover gets back in the bathroom. So, like, any second now. It's okay. The good thing, though, is you don't necessarily have to listen to the stream, because it'll pop up on your phone faster than I will read it. Be matchy. That's cute. That's adorable. I realized this last time I was talking about the delay between the stream. But, like, you get the answer, like, you get the question on your phone anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right? Like, you see it just as quickly as I see it, so I don't have to worry so much. But anyway, last thing I want to say before we get started here. Whether you're watching this now or in the future, I just want to remind you, hit the buttons for me. You know the ones, YouTube buttons, like button, comment button, subscribe button, bell as well. There are a lot of you in the game, but have you all hit the like button yet? I don't know. I can't see right now how many likes there are. But you should do it if you have not done it already. I'm just saying. It's good for me, I think, question mark. Hard to tell at this point when you're a smaller streamer. I don't know how much it actually helps me. You did. Good. Good, good, good. You better. This is your idea. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. Not really. Smash the subscribe button. I certainly hope so. If you've been here multiple times and you haven't subscribed yet, I see 2 likes, including mine. I don't like my own streams typically. And I suck at it. That's okay. This is not about being good at anything. It's all about us hanging out and having fun. That's the important thing. I just realized Astro has the same thing as you guys. I see 3. Somebody who hadn't hit it before. There we go. I unsubbed so I could resub. Really? Astro, why'd you copy? Astro just wants to be included. That's the good thing, is that we're all included. We're all included. Except for Squirrel, who's not here right now. And we'll be back any second, I'm sure. I didn't do that on purpose. Oh, really? You just automatically got that one? That's funny. It is kind of Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos. In a month. Later this month. Shout out to holidays. Today is October. Today is October? No. It is October. Today. But today is not October. Have you made the proper sacrifices to the Kahoot gods? Yes. We sacrificed Squirrel to the bathroom. That's the only reason we haven't started yet. So now's a good time to jump in. If you are able to. And want to. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I got the melody wrong. I've been hearing it like over and over again for the past 20 minutes. Somehow. 67 or Squirrel. I'm sure they have other things to do. Give me like 5 minutes. Well, we have minutes. Squirrel's not here anyway, so you know we're already chilling. All good. I just want to make sure everybody has the opportunity to get in before we actually get started here. We can vamp up until that point. You ever thought about the term vamp? Why is it called vamp? Is that like the same root word as vampire? What's the connection there? Because vamp just means to like extend or just like fill space. What are vampires trying to fill other than your neck with teeth? And themselves with blood. I don't know. Is that quite connect right here. I want to look it up, but I don't want to go off the Kahoot screen, the screen on my phone. What does that even mean? To vamp? It just means to like fill time. To just like, see, I can't even, why am I full screening out? I can tab out, dummy. I'm stupid. Vamp definition. A woman who aggressively seduces... No, that's not right. That's not the definition I'm looking for. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. To practice seductive wiles on. I don't think that's correct. To provide a shoe with a new vamp. To piece something old with a new patch. Improvise, extemporize. That's what I'm looking for. A woman who... That's not right. No, I don't think so. I don't think anybody uses that term that way anymore. But yeah, improvise, extemporize. To play a musical vamp. I guess it's usually for music. But I think of it as a vamping with words. On a completely unrelated note, I set my house on fire. In Minecraft. Oh. That was timed so perfectly. I mean, you can see it on the chat above my head, but literally I read it as it popped up. And as soon as I finished reading the first one, in Minecraft popped up. That was like so perfect. I was genuinely concerned for a second. I just assumed that you... Can we start after my episode finishes? Yes! We're not in a rush to start. Or else we would have started already. We're all good. Oh, God. At some point, though, I just have to start the game. I was going to make sure that everybody's ready, but, like... I'm going to guess Yesin hasn't. One time, my sister started a kitchen fire. One time, we accidentally set a fire... Pretty much the only experience I have with accidentally setting a fire. It wasn't me. It was just our grill. We had to mop the ceiling. Oh, that's fire. Oh, she didn't die. I think she was fine. One time we were grilling, but then the grill had too much stuff in it. I guess we didn't clean it enough, or it had been sitting for too long before we used it. And, you know, like the burners got filled with grease, and then the fire kind of got out of control. And it just started getting bigger and bigger, and you're like, okay, well, that's a grease fire. You can't throw water on it. So what we did was we threw baking soda on it. Thankfully, we had baking soda in our fridge, because that's a good way of keeping, like, the fridge smelling good and fresh. So we just threw a couple of boxes of baking soda on it, and then it was fine. She's alive. She's about to have my second nephew. Aw, let's go. Congrats. Congrats to pregnant. That's certainly a way of phrasing that. My God. My partner thought the other Phoenix was me. Phoenix does call you fake Phoenix. Yeah, my house is made of wood and it's already on the second floor. It's kind of a problem. You're still talking about Minecraft. You're still talking about Minecraft. Congrats. Yes, congrats. Okay. Stealing your partner's song. That's cute. You have your own. You have your own. Some of us are wearingly dreadfully alone. I'm just kidding. I'm not mad about being single. It's fine. I'm just joking. Y'all partners, exactly. Astro, you get it. It's okay. Being single is fine. It's a lifestyle choice at this point. Okay. I'm not sure when Squirrel's gonna come back. Is everybody else ready? Oh, wow. Speak of the devil. I just said, I don't know when Squirrel's gonna be back, and then I look, Squirrel, all right, I'm back. Hilarious. Is everybody else ready? Hazzy, you good? You're in the game, right? Astro, are you good? Is your episode over? You can play without being able to hear. It's fine. Either way, whatever works. Yeah, everyone ready? Everyone ready? Everyone ready? Mostly just those two people I asked. 3 minutes, please. That's so much time. You can watch Demon Slayer later. You don't have to watch it now. You'll be okay. You can watch it while you're playing the game too. It doesn't really matter. Everyone's in though. Everyone's good. Because I'm gonna hit the button. I haven't revealed what the quiz is yet, but it'll be the same as last time in terms of like how we play and what we do. We're not doing any special mode or anything. All right, Astroback. Astroback, Autobots. We rolling out. That's not your name. You guys are not the Autobots. You're not bots of any sort. You're real people, thankfully. Okay, Astro ready. Good. All I needed to see. A short Hollow Knight quiz. We're doing Hollow Knight? I forgot to mention that. All right, we're doing Hollow Knight quiz. In what area do you summon the Grim Troop at and start the quest? I apologize for anybody that doesn't know. Ooh. I don't remember actually. Wait, where do you run into the Grim Troop? I think I remember, but I might not. Oh, okay, cool. I got that right. Guys, do you not know Hollow Knight? Guys. Well, 5 people guess Howling Cliffs. 1 person guessed Ancient Basin. I didn't do Grim. HK, oh boy, I'm good at this. Most of you know me from HK, I assume, so I'm finna lose. It's okay. There's no winning or losing. We're having fun as friends. I am in 3rd place, though. I guess 3rd. Good for me. Good for me. It's okay. It's okay. All right, quiz. Which area of Hollowness did not submit to the Pale King's rule? Ooh. Deep Nest, Green Path, Fog Canyon, Crystal Peak. Is there anyone even alive in Fog Canyon? I don't even know. Honestly, I don't remember. I think I know. I think I know? Question mark? No, I didn't. It was Deep Nest. Oh, god damn it. I thought it was the Queen in Green Path. I don't remember. It's hard to follow the lore in this game because a lot of it's not told to you very overtly. It's more stuff you have to dig to find out about. You get little bits and pieces, but nothing crazy. Partner said Crystal Peak, but we ran out of time. I guess Deep Nest. Ah. See, I was obviously Deep Nest is where my brain went, but I'm like, I don't remember. I don't remember. I psyched myself out of it. All right, Yesent, aka Has. Up to 1st place. Okay, quiz. What ability do you get in the Abyss that allows you to dodge through attacks? Ooh, don't even fuck with me on that one. Monarch Wings, Crystal Heart, Shadow Dash, Mantis Claw. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say everybody should get that one, right? Yep. I miss Shadow Dash. Sometimes I find myself in Silk Song trying to dash through enemies, and then I'm just like, oh yeah, I can't do that. Or dash through attacks. And I'm like, why am I like this? Especially when I had Sharp Shadow. I just got so used to it. Hey, Yesent has the highest answer streak. Although everybody has an answer streak of 3 who got them all right. I guess Squirrel didn't get the last one right, did they? I don't know. Squirrel's winning now. Easy. What is this NPC / boss's name? What is her name? Yeah, it shouldn't take anybody more than 3 seconds to guess that. That's so funny. That's such an easy question. I was expecting it to be one of the more obscure ones. Like, you know, like one that like you remember what they look like, but you don't remember what they're called because who cares? But no, it's just straight up fucking Hornet. That's hilarious. I love that. Shaw. We both guessed Hornet, but I waited for her to answer. Sick. That's very sweet that you're doing that, even though you're technically playing on the same system with the same account, you know. All right. Yesen takes over Squill. I'm still in 4th, which is where I want to be because that's my number. Other than that, everything else stays the same. True or false? Hera the Beast is Hornet's mother. I feel like that's another pretty easy one. Yeah. I'm still in 4th place, it says. Everyone got it right, so everyone should be around the same spot. Yeah. Wow, there's a 14-point difference between Haz and Squirrel. That's crazy. My turn next. You have to win for it to be your turn. I'm just kidding. At the beginning of the game, what enemy can you save Zote from? Oh. I didn't know until they saw the picture, and I'm like, oh, okay, I remember that guy. I remember what they were called. Unless I'm forgetting. Now that I look at this, there's another one it could be. Yeah, I was going to say, it is Vengefly. I was like, wait, Wingsvold? That could be their name, too. All right. 6 of us, so somebody did not answer. Probably just late. All right. Astro went up. Friction went down. Quiz. What are the names of the couple who sell mapping supplies in Dirtmouth? Ooh, I know. Pale King and White Lady is Zelda and Cornifer. Pale King and Hera, Zamir and Trader's Daughter. That is not a name. Pale King and White Lady is hilarious. Yeah, it's Zelda and Cornifer. I like Zelda because she says, Bafanada. That's my favorite voice line in the game, other than Hornets. She thought it was Yuma or Gro's mother. Ah, gotcha. That's the thing. You're at a distinct disadvantage if one of you doesn't know the game as well. All right. Looks like everyone's in the same spots. True or false? The main recurring NPC in God Home is God Tamer. Honestly, I don't remember their name. Could be God Tamer. God Tamer could be somebody else. Oh, okay, it wasn't. Honestly, I don't remember. Because I hated them. Fuck you. What was her name then? Ooh, we got movement. I fell out of 4th place because I suck. And then Squirrel's in 1st. That's more important, I guess, that Squirrel's in 1st place. God Seeker. Gotcha. Why is there only one tramway in Deep Nest? Pale King did not want his citizens going to Deep Nest. Other was destroyed. They ran out of materials after the first. Hera became a dreamer in exchange for Hollowness to leave Deep Nest alone. Wait. I clicked on... Okay, I was going to say, I was like, wait, the Hera thing sounds plausible when I read it. But I was like, no, the other one was destroyed, right? She only thought it was true because God was in the name. Me too. Me too. That's what got me. I'm like, wait, is that God Tamer or is God Tamer something else? All right, Astro now in 3rd place. Quiz. You're playing Kahoot for a stream? Okay, respect. This is the 2nd time. Who is the white lady married to? Shit. I forgot. Or is it the pale? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Sonny, you can join if you want. It was the Pale King. I was like, wait a minute. I couldn't remember. I was like, I was thinking, whatever. Is this with viewers? Yeah, everyone's here. I will show you the leaderboard. Yes, it is Haz, Squirrel, Astro's, Astro, Cypher is Phoenix's, you know, squeeze. Bet. Where do I show you? Oh, the pin's at the bottom. You see the pin right there. You can join in the middle of the game. That's totally fine. And then yeah, the link is in chat. God damn it. I was like, wait, is that who I think it is? I missed my what now? Squeeze. You haven't heard that phrase before? We're taking turns. When did I get a 1,000-point lead? When you answered that question right, I guess. Quiz. What is the blue liquid substance that increases your mass count in game? Pretty easy. Monarch blood, sick. Crystal blood, also sick. Life seed, sick. Life blood, sick. But it's life blood. Fuck this, my mom needed help and I missed the question. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. Thankfully, Squirrel, this is not for anything significant. I misclicked. No. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. I just forgot who Hornet... Well, I guess that was Hornet's mother. I just didn't recognize her for a sec. Hey, I'm in 4th place now. Life seed. Oh, don't say it that way. Come on. Quiz. How are Hornet and the Knight related? I think most people know this. This is the thing that people know. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the code? Code's at the bottom. It's right here. It's a little small, but it's right there. Yes, they are half siblings. Same Faja. That's the code. Welcome, Kane. Kane VR? Kane Ver. Accidentally answered on her turn. How dare you? Did you get it right, though? That's all that matters. If you got it right. If you got it right, then you're good. Hey, Squirrel back in first. Yeah, we're getting extra points here, so like you're able to make up streaks pretty well. Quiz. What is the false knight's true identity? You'll do 2 in a row now. He's a maggot. He's one of the 5 great knights. He's a grub. He's a knight hegemel. Honestly, don't remember. I never learned his name. Oh, he is a maggot. God damn it. It was between that and the one I chose. I was like, oh, he has a name, Knight Hegemel. That's probably his name. And I probably just don't know his name. Oh, well. Everybody guessed one of the answers, but only 2 people guessed the correct answer. Astro and Squirrel, looks like. So Astro's now in 2nd place. What's the code? It's right here. At the bottom of the screen. It's a little small. I imagine if you're, the demo is the guy who the armor the False King stole. Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, if you're like on mobile or something and it's too small to read, you can just tell me. But yeah, that is the code that Phoenix posted. Sorry, I just, you know, I couldn't read it either. Quiz. How did the Pale King die? He died of the infection. He was killed by the Radiance. He was killed by the Hollow Knight. It is unknown. You can't see it? Yeah, okay. I actually don't know that I remember this either. Okay, it was unknown. I was going to say, I was like, I don't think we ever saw him die on screen. Got it. Good. I wasn't sure if we ever saw him die on screen, so I'm like, oh, it's possible they just never told you, and he just kind of dies at some point. Hey, me and Squirrel. Only people who got that right. Sick. Will it let you guys join mid-game? Quiz. What area of the game can you discover the dream of the White Palace? Oh, wait. Whoops. I think I misclicked. Did I misclick? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, good. I put my finger right in between Ancient Basin and Kingdom Edge, and I was just like, wait, shit, which one did I hit? All right. Squill is 5 answers in a row. Squill's running away with it. I'm in 3rd now. Cool. Good for me. Fiction back on the board. Quiz. What is the very first area of the game? Oh, you know what? Depends on what they consider the first area, huh? I just realized something dumb. Something dumb. Yeah, it's King's Pass. Fuck me. I put Dirthmyth and I'm an idiot. This is a great question because 3 of these can be construed to be the correct answer. I forgot King's Pass is that first little section before you come in. I forgot. I was like, oh, that's what it's called. God damn it. Technically, it's King's Pass. But Dirtmouth is where you start the game and the map that you access. Whatever. And then Forgotten Crossroads is the first, like, dungeon. Whatever. Of course, Squirrel and Astro got that. Quiz. Which of these Hollow Knight characters is a painter? Oh, God. Which one's the painter? I don't remember. I know that that's their 3 names. I forgot which one paints. Shio, Oro, Mato, Sly. Oh, Shio. God damn it. I just couldn't remember whose name is who. Am I first? I don't know. It should show you. Looks like you're second. It should say on your thing. Mine says I'm on the podium, even though it doesn't say what number I am. Why did the Pale King seek to create a truly hollow vessel? Yep. Pretty straightforward. To use as a servant to seal away the radiance and the infection, to defend a hollow nest from Deepness to protect the dreamers. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, it was to seal away the radiance, because that's what happens when he stabs himself, is that the radiance comes out, leaks out, and he feels pain. I guess it's the radiance trying to get itself out of him. Whatever. That's the whole point. Is the Hollow Knight is made to contain the radiance, and then we take over it in one of the endings. Spoiler alert. Hey, fiction back in the top 4. Closing in on me. I don't know that I like. True or false? The Void Heart charm can turn into the King Soul charm. The only way I get this wrong is if I don't remember what the names are. God damn it. See? I was like, that sounds right. Is it backwards? Is it King Soul turns into Void Heart? God damn it. That's the only thing I'm like, that sounds right to me, but like, which one is which? I didn't think about it very much because I was trying to be quick. All right, I'm back to 4th. Fiction is now in 3rd. Squill's still in 1st. Other way around, yeah, that's what I thought. As soon as I said that, I was like, wait a minute. Quiz. Which ending does the Hollow Knight Dreamnail, or the Knight Dreamnail, the Hollow Knight defeat the Radiance and free the vessels? Oh. Shit, what is this called? Could be one or two things. I know which one it isn't. I think Delicate Flower is the quest with the flower. It is Dream No More. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, Embrace the Void doesn't sound right. Dream No More because we went in the dream. Sealed Siblings is the one where a Hornet joins in and then she gets stuck in there with you. That I remember. She goes Dream No More. Hell yeah. That picture is so tiny. What do you mean? It's smaller than the bar of people who guessed it correctly. There's only 3 people. All right. Podium. Hey, I made the podium. I'm a 3rd. I'm bronze. 2nd place, Astro. 1st place, and the person who gets to choose the next subject of the quiz, Squirrel. Yippee. Correct. You mean Embrace the Void. Aww. I'm crashing out. That's okay. You just joined. Hopefully, you have good performance on the next one. Well, congratulations to Squirrel. It is now your time to put a word into our little search box here. These are all the things that we guessed last time. I don't think we actually searched for no. I think that was just a joke. I got all the answers wrong. That's okay. You didn't get to play the full quiz anyway, so, you know, not indicative of anything about you. All right. It doesn't have to be a topic. It can just be a word. We'll just type it in and see what happens, and I will choose one based on what pops up. If your word is I will type in and then we will find one that works. What happens if I type in Harry Potter. That has Pikachu holding a Starbucks cup. This is only 3 questions. This one is 34 questions. Flicker Kahoot? I don't know what that means. These are weird. You know what? I'm dipping. So Pokemon. Dipping is in double dipping. Cool. As you can see, Pokemon is already on there. we played it last time, but we will never run out of Pokemon. We did run into... Oh. Okay, so there's history Pokemon, and then there's duplicate of the history of Pokemon. Which one should we try? Or should we do this one? See, the thing is, the Pokemon ones are not very descriptive. That's why we typed in English, because some of them were in Spanish. That one has 20 questions. Bring a friendly competition to the Kahoot. But there's no, like, description. I have no idea. Whoops. Why do I keep doing that? Can I full screen again? God damn it. Find a new Kahoot. Alright, just ignore my browser. Not being full screen. Because I'm stupid. Please do Dandy's World Quiz. The way that it works, you have to win the quiz to get to choose the next thing. You win, or get the highest out of anyone who has not won yet, then you get to choose. Let's do the new one. Okay. Let's do that again. duplicate of the history of Pokemon. It is only 10 questions. I typically tend to shoot for like 15, but obviously we have to be kind of careful. This person here, I remember Pedro because they write everything in Spanish. Remco, is that in Spanish? I don't know. I'll win at Dandy's World Quiz. Well, that's the thing. You have to choose before you can win at the thing that you choose. That makes sense? We'll try this one and just see if it works out. There's a Halloween mode? What does that do? I don't know. Whatever. Not play again. We'll try the history of Pokemon and see how that goes. Alright. Make sure you're all in here. You have to have the tab open. Right now, it seems like we're missing a couple people. Please, 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 can we do Dandy's World? That's not how it works. I told you how it works. So no. I want to give everybody a chance to guess, but, you know, I want to have some sort of reward for... Not guess. Why do I always say guess? I want to give everybody the chance to choose, but we have to have some sort of reward for playing the quiz. So, like, you don't just get to bleed for one. You know? Eventually, though, since we're not doing duplicates, right? Like, you can't win more than once, so pretty much everybody will get to choose at some point. That's the way it worked last time, anyway. Is everyone who wants to be in here in here? I know Squirrel left. Squirrel left us with Pokemon and then left. Kane is here. Fiction here. Phoenix and Astro and Cypher and me. Is there anyone I'm missing? Has. Where'd Has go? Is Has still here? Did Has say anything about not being here? I'm here to watch, not play. That's fair. If someone wins twice, they choose who chooses the theme. Nah, it's the next person after that. So if you're the highest player who did not get to choose before. Can we do Dandy's? Kane, you can't just ask over and over again. I keep saying, that's not how this works. Right? Not how this works. I don't know enough about Pokemon Plus. I got distracted fixing my house after the fire. That's fine. And you can't just ask me over and over again and I say yes. That's not how that works. So please stop asking or else I won't do it at all. Just wait your turn like everybody else. So if everyone is here, Has in Fiction, I just looked at the screen and saw Fiction's name and I just said it. I was looking at it. Good luck, guys. I must join the next one. So if Has and Squirrel aren't playing, then everyone is here and we can start. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Quiz. Where does the name Pokemon come from? I feel like every one of these has this. I made it word by Nintendo. Nintendo didn't even make Pokemon. They just released it. Okay, the food dish. That's a funny answer. Turns out Pocket Monsters is always correct. Want to know something cool? I have Dagger. A Dagger? Or just Dagger? Not gonna lie, you look like Baby Saja from K-pop Demon Hunters. I have not watched that yet. I have not watched it. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. I can't imagine I look like any baby. Although, who knows? Maybe the baby looks like me. That's the way I prefer to think of it. Alright, so who guessed what, when, where? Oh, this is the order. Phoenix, Astro, Cypher, me, Fiction, and then Company. Quiz. What hobby sparked the idea for Pokemon? Traveling, insect collecting, reading fantasy fiction, anime. Bum, 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 bum. Somebody hasn't answered yet. There are 5 out of 6 answers. And insect collecting is correct. One person guessed traveling. Unfortunately, that is not real. I mean, it is real. Traveling is real. It's not correct. Okay, Astro's in first. I'm in second. Cypher, Fiction, Phoenix. Yes, got it right. Hell yeah. Damn. That's okay. That's okay. That's kind of niche knowledge. Who created Pokemon? Is that a trick question? There are like 3 people that created Pokemon. Yep. See? Shigeru Miyamoto created Mario and Zelda. I don't know who Yu Suzuki is. Masahiro Sakurai created Kirby and Smash Bros. And Satoshi Tajiri created Pokemon. That is why Ash's Japanese name is Satoshi, because he's named after the creator. I'm crashing out. It's okay. It's okay. Simple quiz. Oh, I'm in first. Hey, let's go. I'm not necessarily trying to get in first. I just happen to know all of this stuff already. You might not know this about me, but I was alive when Pokemon started. I was alive when it was created. Not all of you were, funny enough. Quiz. Red and Green began development in 1990. When was it completed? I would assume it was completed the year it came out. Unless I'm wrong about the year it came out. Okay, it was 96. Okay. Yeah, see, 3 years makes sense for a game dev cycle. For how messed up Red and Green were at the beginning, though, it's funny that it took them 6 years to put that together. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, 1996 is when it came out. But then I was like, wait, is that when it came out in the States or when it came out in Japan? That freaked me out for a sec. All right, so I'm still in first. Me and Fiction are in first. Hell yeah. And second. I don't know why I said we were in first. Because we're not. We both got it right. But we stay in first, second. Quiz. What are the two main goals of the original Pokemon games? Oh, multiple questions. Or you guess one of the... Okay, that's weird. This is a weird question. Yeah, okay. You can guess either one. I was like, wait a minute. That's just one answer. And I was like, oh, okay. You just have to get a correct answer, not both of them. Some questions do allow you to make multiple choices, right? Which I think is the point of some of that. But whatever. Whatever. Both of these are correct. Completing the Pokedex by collecting every available Pokemon and become the regional champion by winning the Pokemon League. Both are true. Cypher takes that correct answer and ends up in third place. I still have a strong lead. What is the name of the Pokemon that Shigeki Morimoto secretly programmed into Red and Green? That would make sense. I didn't realize this was a secret. Yeah, it's Mew. Because Mew is the only one that doesn't appear in the base game. But Mew is in the game. But there's no way to obtain Mew unless they trade you a Mew. Which I guess that wasn't planned. I never knew this, actually. I never knew that Mew was actually not intended to be in the game. Is that why Mew is 151 and Mewtwo is 150? Do you guys know that Mewtwo comes before Mew in the Pokedex? That must be why. Because Mew probably wasn't intended to be in the game. Until Shigeki Morimoto put them in the game. Who knew? I never knew that. That was just context clues, though. I just guessed based on what I knew about the game. All right, and that keeps me in first place. Hell yeah. Okay, quiz. These are all Pokemon creations that came after the video games. Which came first? Center Store, the Pocket Monsters manga, trading card game, Pokemon toys at Burger King. I'm gonna guess it's this one. I don't actually know. You might get points at me if I guess this wrong. Probably the keyboard. Please don't hurt the poor keyboard. Oh, I did get it wrong. The card game did come before the manga. I knew it was between those two, but I wasn't sure. Interesting. So, 2 of you gained points on me this round. Who was it? Cypher and Phoenix. Ooh. The Lovebirds. I get it. You guys were helping each other. Oh, I get it. Lovebirds, because Phoenix is a bird. Cypher is not a bird, but, you know, Cypher can be a bird. One of the 2 birds. If you're Lovebirds. Use the machine gun to kill a keyboard. No! Keyboard deserves better than that. It's not the keybird's fault when you get an answer question. Did I say keybird? Keybird. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Oh gosh, that's what you tweet from, a keybird? That's cute. You didn't tell me, I swear. I believe you. You just happen to learn through osmosis. We are over here shielding our screens. That's cute that you're actually not working together. We have 2... we have one couple that is working together, Fiction and Co. And then we have one couple that is playing against each other. That's cute. and throw a keyboard to a volcano. Oof. First Pokemon releases in North America were Pokemon Red and what? I was like, what? This is a question? I guess if you weren't around back then, you might not know. Fascinating. They actually asked that as a question. Ooh, somebody did guess green. I wonder if people would be confused by that. Because, yeah, they released red and green, and then they released blue later. Blue was like, you know, an improved version because the original red and green were really fucked up. Respects the keyboard. Hell yeah. Let's go keyboard. Also, you don't have to answer. You're not using the keyboard to answer. You're not typing anything in. I just realized. I'm like, you're just clicking either with your thumb or with a mouse. But yeah, so red and green were released in Japan first, and then they released a third version, blue, which was an updated version and, you know, all of that. But blue is actually the version that got ported to the US, so that's why it's red and blue and not red and green. Is they were like, you know what? We are sending you guys a blue version, technically. So they gave us blue, and then they made red on top of blue. Fun fact. Stuff that I knew. Stuff that I knew. Your official guidance, POV, your mom comes in during the live. Is that POV? That's not happening to me. My mom does not live here. I live by myself. It'd be really funny if she walked in the room. I don't know how she would do that. We don't even live in the same place. Not even just the same house, not even the same location. Dumbest thing I ever did is stay up to the weekend until morning. On the weekend until morning. I've done that before. It's actually kind of fun. But yeah, it sucks the next day. The way I think about it is that Jesus. I'm not going to tell the chat that. Don't worry. Yeah, back when I was younger, I used to stay up. Bro has a job. Was your mom nice? Still is. Still is. Oh, gosh. I'm in 5th. Ah, so you're on the board. Congratulations, Kane. You are here. I'm still in 1st, though. Pokemon is the 2nd highest best-selling video game franchise of all time. What is the 1st? Easy question. You think I wouldn't know that? You think I wouldn't know that? If you see Kane plays, I assume that that's you, yeah. I'm Prince. No, you are not. That is me. That is me. JK. I know you're JK. You don't have to say JK. Oh, gosh. Call of Duty is actually not a bad answer. There are a lot of them, but nah, it's Mario. There's so many Marios. Phoenix back on the board. There's the keyboard to the active volcano. How are you playing this game on a keyboard? Don't you just have a mouse or your thumb? Quiz. How many official Pokemon movies have been released? Oh, shit. I don't know. That's a lot of Pokemon movies. I'm guessing this, I think. I think this is correct. Yeah, it is 19. Okay, cool. Because I stopped counting after 12. I know that they made more, but I don't think they made 28. 28 is a lot. I feel like they've stopped making the movies for a while. Like, they haven't made them the last couple gens. For whatever reason. There's the mouse. Okay, no, there you go. You gotta place the blame in the proper place. Alright. History of Pokemon podium. At 3rd, we got Fiction & Co. At 2nd, we got Cypher. And at 1st, we have... Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Ooh, a handsome young fellow named me. Yeah. I stepped on a bee yesterday and it started attacking me crazy. Oof. I hate Pokemon. I don't know about this one. It's okay. It's okay. Here's the thing. Person who wins typically gets to choose next category. I got stung around 1,000 times. I'm gonna assume that you didn't actually get stung that many times, but multiple times sucks. Sorry to hear that. Unless this is a punchline. I don't want to assume that it's a punchline to a joke, but it might be. Oh wait, I'm dumb or stupid. You are neither of those things. You're fine. Pokemon history might not be your thing. I'm never running out of copper. Danny World, no. Kane. Cypher gets to choose. Yes, yes, yes. So that's what Astro's saying. So the person who gets in first place that has not already chosen a category gets to go first. That would be Cypher in this case. I already chose a category, plus I'm not going to, you know, I only choose the first one just to get us started on something. Cypher says chemistry. Oh, okay. Now we will find chemistry. Chemistry. All right, water chemistry, periodic table. Oh, that's going to be brutal. Oh, God. Why are all of these... Wait a minute. These are all the same quiz. Nickelodeon official, Nickelodeon ID, Nickelodeon Svenska, Nickelodeon UK, Nickelodeon, is that Turkey? What is Svenska? ID should be Indonesian, right? This looks like... Huh. Understanding ooze. I feel like we got to do one of the Nicktoons ones, right? You monster. I just remembered that I have a sword. Shouldn't you have several swords in Minecraft? And then what is this Disney one? Why is there not a Disney English? I don't even know what this is. Another Svenska. What is Svenska? I'm going to find it. I think Svenska is Swedish. Oh, okay. I was thinking like Slovakia or Slovenia or something. You have a machete? Oh, you're not talking about Minecraft. I'm like, there's no Minecraft machete. Periodic table, woo. That's from B.Cypher. I think we have to do one of the Nicktoons ones. Should we do water chemistry or understanding ooze? I kind of like the one that has SpongeBob in it, but ooze might be more interesting than water. What do you guys think? Is there an overwhelming favorite? I could put a poll down, but I'd have to tab out and set up a poll. We do not have a mod here to set the poll for me, unfortunately. Water? You think water? My sword is more of a fencing sword, but still. Fair enough. I think water has more questions, so I'm kind of leaning towards that just so we get a longer quiz. 10 questions can be a little bit quick, unless they're complicated questions or deep lore stuff like Pokemon, where I had to stop and explain the deep lore. Don't even know the normal periodic table, please. Don't do Swedish. I'm not going to do Swedish. We did Spanish last time as a joke, because it was funny. El Agua? Okay. Phoenix does not get multiple answers on the board by saying multiple things. W, thank you. I did win. You're correct. Or unless you're saying water. W is in water. Whatever. We're doing water chemistry. Start. All right. Is everybody in who wants to be in? I think the only person that's missing is Kane. At least from who played last time. I saw your mom in my basement yesterday instead of a different location. She said that she misses you. No, you didn't. You didn't. That didn't happen. No. I don't know why I even read that. Nah. Mom. Oh, that's funny. You want to play or do you want to not play? Not Pure Vessel? Ah, where's actual Pure Vessel? You in chat? Hey. No, seriously, guidance. Easy. Easy. You don't want to be moved. This is a privilege. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. To be able to play with us. Be careful. Tread lightly. Carrying Impala. Oh my god. Why are people joining? Hold on. Who are these people? I need to know who everybody is. Why do we have a bunch of people joining randomly? Impala, Groovy Wombat, Gentle Hamster. See, these are all... These are all adjective name. Social Bobcat. How does that work? Hey, that isn't me. Are you sure? Is not Pure Vessel showed up and then... Are those bots? I don't know. They might be. They might be. Alright, who's clowning on me? Yeah, that's weird. I'm like, we had 3 or 4 of them pop up at once. And now they're disappearing? I can remove whoever I want. It also could just be someone who's making a joke on my name. I don't know. Are you sure that's not you? Do you know ombrophobia? No, I do not. What does that mean? I'm just saying, Vessel. I think it's kind of convenient that not Pure Vessel showed up at the same time that actual Pure Vessel did. Who would it be? I don't know. Ombrophobia means fear of rain. Oh, interesting. Are you just like saying that as an example, or do you actually have it? All right, well, everyone's here, so I'm gonna lock just so the bots don't come back. Unless those are actual people that want to play. Yep. How did that happen? I locked the thing, and then 4 more people joined. Let me check stream here real quick. It is possible we have a bot. There's like an insane thunderstorm outside. Bro is scared of rain. I mean, rain can suck. It's true. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I feel like I gotta remove them all, right? That's weird. How do they all join when we're locked? If no one's claiming these names, I have to get rid of them. Because everyone that's in chat is here. Like, everyone's here. So, game is locked, no one else can join. But we just saw 4 people join. Interesting. Whatever, we're gonna start. Rain is amazing. Watch yourself. Quiz. Multi-select. Okay, we got multiple answers. Which 2 elements make up the water that surrounds Bikini Bottom? Whoops. Wait a minute, what? I clicked on it, but I don't think it selected it. I'm not Pure Vessel. That's right. You are not Pure Vessel. Everybody answer. Click submit. I submit. I click submit. Yeah, see? We have 7 answers. Hold on, that can't be right. Yeah, I got 1 out of 2 correct. So it didn't collect. I clicked on both of them. It didn't give me oxygen. I just noticed when I hit submit that it didn't select. That's weird. That's weird. Why did it do that to me? Why did we do that? Why did it do that to me? Whatever. Fuck me, I guess. I only got half the answer. That's okay. Type answer. Ooh, we finally have a typing one. What's the chemical equation for water in which SpongeBob lives? You have to type it out, guys. You have to type it out. Apparently, I typed it first, so... Makes me feel pretty good. You still are looking for 2 people to finish typing. They give you a minute to type this in? That's kind of crazy. Does the O need to be capital? Honestly, no idea. I don't know how to write a subscript, so... Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, what the fuck? Only 4 people put H2O. People guess this? That's crazy. The pineapple. Wait, what the fuck? How is this incorrect? Oh, because that's a 0. That's a 0. Did I type 0 instead of O? Oh, shit, that was me. Wait, I accidentally hit 0? The 0 and the O are right next to each other. I think I hit O. That's funny. I hit 0 on accident. Whoops, that was me. I looked down on my phone and it says incorrect. Oh my god. Fuck me. Alright, well, I'm still not on the list, so... H2O and HOH are the same. That is also true. I'm do smart. Spelled so, never mind. My partner's mom came up to and asked if the quiz is general knowledge or game knowledge. That's funny. Put the whole reaction. I don't know. Mine was technically correct. There you go. Guess that question was answered. That's the funny thing. That's hilarious, though. H2O. There are 2 hydrogens for every oxygen in the water. But why is this? Oh, we're learning now. Now it's telling us why. Slider. How many valence electrons does oxygen have? Oh, fuck. I don't know. Valence electrons? Wait, what? I don't fucking remember. Unless I do. Can I swear in the chat? I just sweared like 3 times. Of course you can. As long as you're not writing like slurs or anything crazy. But the regular swear is totally fine. I don't remember how this works. I think I guessed wrong. This is actually way harder than I thought it would be. I haven't taken chemistry in a very long time. I don't even know what the fucking normal electron is. Yeah, is it 6? Or is it 8? God damn it, it's 6. I couldn't remember. I was like, wait, why is it 2 to 6? Or 2 to 8? And I'm like, that's not the whole range. I'm like, is 8 the ones you... Because it needs 8, I guess, and then it has 6 for oxygen and then 2 for hydrogen. That's why there's 2 hydrogens, because hydrogen only has 1 each. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. It's more than I remember. Whatever. If I'm wrong, swear. I keep forgetting to click submit. That's a very easy mistake to make. Hey, Phoenix is winning. Phoenix is winning by a lot. Let's go, Phoenix. Each H has 1. I wasn't sure what the number you're trying to get to was. I was like, is it 8 or is it 10? Am I stupid or am I stupid? Oxygen loves electrons almost as much as SpongeBob loves jellyfishing. SpongeBob loves jellyfishing 6. That is how much he loves it. He loves it 6. He loves it 6 much. All right, another slider. How many electrons do most atoms want in order to be as happy as SpongeBob? Oh, god damn it. If you were paying attention, I just told you. I just told you. God damn it. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. I said it too. Swear word alert. Depends on what the swear word is. My thing was frozen. Oh, that sucks. Make sure you submit. Who hasn't pressed submit yet? Fuck. Excellent swear word. Swear word of choice for most people. Astro, are you the one who can't play? Is your thing still frozen? There's still one person who has not answered. I guess I just gotta let it go, let it go. Yeah, no, I get you. Can you really not play? People guess 6 and 5, but the answer is indeed 8. Because that's what I was confused about. I'm like, wait, does it have 8 or does it want 8? I couldn't remember. And then I said, wait, no, it has 6, so it wants 2 more. Can I say the N word? No. I feel like you should know the answer to that question already. Unless you're going to say, oh, I was actually thinking of a different N word. In which case I can say, sure you were. But no. No, you cannot. All right. Phoenix is still dog walking us. 1,200 points. Actually, I guess it's 1,150, but you know what I mean. Better than everybody else. True or false? Oxygen, 6 electrons plus 1 for each hydrogen gives the oxygen 8. God fucking really? I didn't realize the questions were going to lead into each other. Oh my god. Only word they say is fuck, shit, bitch, yeah. I say more than that. The answer is true, because I just explained this whole thing. Plus 1 from each hydrogen ends up at 8. Can't be. I feel like you were swearing for the sake of swearing. Yeah, I gave them permission, right? Who knows? Maybe they don't get to swear in real life that often. Hey, I'm in 4th place. I jumped in. Cool. Good for me. Puzzle. What do we call an atom having 8 electrons in its outer shell? Oh, what the fuck? EOTCT. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I get it. You're supposed to form a word with the letters. I was just confused as to what these meant. And then I realized. I'm like, oh, okay. I mentioned it in chat earlier. Did you? Oh, I might have missed it. It's easy once I realized that it was one word and not just a bunch of letters. I was like, wait, what do all the different letters symbolize? Don't they mean different things? That's what I was thinking at first. And then I was like moving them around and I'm like, oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Want to hear a fun fact? You know damn well I do. We are here to learn. Yeah, it spells the word octet. I knew the O was first because it was capitalized. And I was like, oh. And then I put the other words together after. Fuck. Say it with your whole keyboard, Kane. I almost said can. I caught it. Hey, I'm in third place now. I'm back on the podium, baby. True or false? If SpongeBob were polar, then he might dissolve in water. The hell? Easy. Phoenix thinks this is easy. It is true. Most of us got it. Because water is it dipolar or bipolar? It's dipolar. Which is weird because di and bi both mean two. It's dipolar, which means it, you know, yeah, so polar would dissolve in it, I guess. I don't know. Dipolar would break down polar. It's weird. It's part of water's very unique atomic structure. Molecular structure, I should say. I decided to use my machete. I'm sorry. Aw. Hello, bipolar. The rain is coming. Me when I'm off my meds for too long. Yeah, well. Why you have them, I guess. Water is polar and will dissolve polar things. Non-polar things like grease from Krabby Patties will not dissolve in water. The more you know. True or false? Hydrophobic is another word that would correctly describe Krabby Patty grease. I think it would be hydrophobic if the grease hated the water. Who chose this? Cypher. Cypher chose chemistry. I chose SpongeBob. Yeah, hydrophobic is definitely a term. We're all on the same page there. Hydrophobic. We all got it right, so no one gets any ground. Phoenix is still winning by a lot. Has Phoenix gotten a question wrong? No, 8 correct answers out of 11. Okay. Or 8 in a row. Doesn't necessarily mean. Yeah, anyway. Quiz. Multi-select. Double points. This is the last question, too. The water bikini bottom can be described as organic, polar, non-polar, inorganic. God damn it, I did the same thing again. It didn't select the second one. I'm not phobic. I'm not afraid of this. God damn it. It did the exact same thing. I clicked one, then I clicked the other, and then the other one didn't stick. I saw the thing go down on the touch screen. I mean, like the screen. It looked like I pressed the button. I did not. Therefore, I will probably not win this. Okay. I was just exhaling, like making it like a wind noise. Then I looked over at the microphone and I'm like, oh, the microphone is not picking that up. So I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I have a story to tell. What's your story? Story about the game? Story about life? Oh. What? The water bikini bottom can be described as polar and inorganic. I guess dipolar is still polar. Well, whatever. I guess wrong. I guessed organic. I was going to guess the other two, which is funny. Whatever. I'm not on the podium. Third place, Astro. Will Cook is cooking. Second place. Phoenix got second. Ooh, you got jumped right at the end. Who jumped you at the end? Fiction. Ooh. Phoenix got replaced. I feel like that was a weird question. Why did they end it off on that and then not explain it? In what world is water inorganic? Water is the most organic thing there is. I don't get it. Oh, FML. Yeah, that's too bad. Fiction gets to guess the new Kahoot. Or choose. Sailor Moon Partners Request. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh. Did I miss a message? It seems like you're talking in the middle. I feel like we missed something. But when Italy tried to get a piece of China, the King Emperor said something along the lines of Italy does not deserve to be traded as a great European power. See, I feel like I'm missing some context there. Organic means it contains carbon. Oh! Yeah, you know what? That's correct. You're right. Now that you say that, that's right. Shit. Alright, well, we're doing Sailor Moon. I don't know much about Sailor Moon, but we're choosing it. Okay, some of these are pretty basic. Sailor Moon, 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 Sailor Moon quiz. Sailor Moon quiz. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon quiz. We'll do a shorter one. Let's do 10 questions, I think. I'm trying to keep it a little bit shorter so that more people get to guess. I have a feeling this one won't be in English. That's just a feel. I think you missed the first half of my fun fact. It didn't pop up in chat. Unless it's live chat. Yeah, no, it's not. It didn't come up. It didn't stick for some reason. It's not in the chat. I have no idea what Kane is saying. Any quiz that's in English would be okay, yeah. Yeah, for some reason your first half of your fun fact didn't get posted. For some reason it has. That is odd. I don't know why. Well, let's see if this is in English. Everyone's here, right? No one needs to be unlocked. Astro, Kane, Cypher, Phoenix, Fiction, me. Do you want to jump back in or what's up? Just tell me and I'll open it for you. I want to make sure that we don't have a bunch of random bots join. Although I can just remove them. I think that was just related to... what's their name? Guidance. I think Guidance is just a troll. There's Guidance left as soon as the bots left. Kane's message got censored for me? Really? That's funny. Do you play Animal Company? I do not. I don't know what that is. But yeah, Haz, that's all I'm waiting for. Haz, you want to hop back in or what's up? I have to open it for you, so you have to just tell me. Maximov, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We is in hello. You want to play? I have to unlock it. We had some weird bots show up last time. So if you want to play, let me know. Clippy? Who's Clippy? I feel like playing Animal Company with you. If it's a game that we can play as a community, I might be down. I have to look into stuff like that though first. I want to play Adriel. Today is September. Okay. I'm always happy when new people are here. We're doing a Sailor Moon quiz. That's what has been chosen. Max is Clippy PFP like me. Oh, really? Oh, I can't see that. I have my chat up on OBS. I don't have the actual YouTube chat. So I can't see the PFPs. I say we play Fortnite. I don't know about that. Also, how are you? Buttering me up is not going to get us to play Fortnite. Flippies Unite. Can you play Spooky Month song because it's Spooky Month? No. Alright, Adriel, are you joining? Max, are you joining? It's open if you want to. The link is pinned. And then the pin is here. It won't work, really? Do I have to like unlock it again? Maybe it still thinks it's locked. Also, I'm not. Okay, good. Good to know. Not good that you're not playing. Good to know. I said King China was not impressive sight. It used to be at the end of its life as corrupt government and military destroyed the country, leading it to being cut up by Western powers. And then the thing you said about Italy. Italy tried to get a piece of the King Empress said something along the lines of Italy does not deserve to be treated as a European power. Got it. You know what? Sure. Restart maybe. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I could do. If it works for everybody else except for one person, then I don't want to restart and spend all this time going back to where we were. I want to see if Max can get in. If Max can get in, then maybe we need to figure out something with you. But if neither of you can get in, then I might have to just restart. King is pronounced as Ching? Oh. I don't know how to speak Chinese. Oh, there we go. You're in. Hey, we did it. I don't know what you did differently, but it worked. That's all that matters. Let's go. Let's go. The squirrel is building Lego. Congratulations on Lego. Fine, you can restart and I can finish my episode. It looks like everyone's here. I assume that's Max. You can confirm whether that is the case or not. I restarted? Oh, you restarted it. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess you just needed a refresh. Maybe the game just remembered that it was locked before. But assuming that is Max there, we are good to go. And I will start quiz. Max, are you smiley? I have one eye due to cat's attack. This is going to take a minute. My browsers suck. Oh, that's too bad. That's okay, though. We're just playing for the sake of fun. Oh, you're gone. Come back. Your best friend made you a dagger? That's sick. Are you good, though, Max? It will bring you back in if you just tab out or something. It'll take you out. That's why that happens. I just want to make sure you're in before I start. My brother broke my back. Sorry, I read two things. Sadly, I'm not in. Huh. You were in for a sec, but then you just kind of disappeared. Try it again. Refresh or whatever. You might just have to keep trying like Adriel did. Bum 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 bum. Fine, I don't mind watching. You sure? Just want to make sure that you're cool with it, whatever we end up with. Broke your bed, girl. What? I don't question what brothers do to beds in order to break them. A couple of potential things come to mind. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and start the quiz. That's what we're going to do. Everyone who's in... Wow, we have 4. I just realized we have 5 skulls. Everyone wants to be Skull, huh? Fascinating. Anyway, we're going to start. KAHOOT at home. Alright, Sailor Moon. I don't know that much about Sailor Moon, to be perfectly honest. I might not get any of these right. Hopefully they're basic questions. Who is the creator of Sailor Moon? Okay, I do know this one. 2 people guessed right away. One of them was me. This kind of sucks, because unless you know all of these people's names, like, it's just a guess. It is Naoko Takeuchi. She is married to the creator of Hunter x Hunter. Fun fact. But of course I know her name. She's the fucking goat. I tried to write Big Diff and it write Big Dick. I don't know that I believe you. I can't join, sadly. Sorry, can you start? Smiley wasn't me. Smiley wasn't you? Oh, okay. Well, doesn't matter. Sailor Moon got me into HH. Oh, sick. Been a long week. Nah, I get you. It's going to be a longer week for me. I have 10 hours of shift. 10-hour shift tomorrow. Oh, I'm in first. Hey, let's go me. I was the first one, I guess. Fiction was second. Of course, it was Fiction next. Quiz. What is her name? Oh, come on. there's multiple answers, right? Multiple are these are okay. I was gonna say I'm like both of these are correct. Usagi and Serena are both correct. Right, okay. Usagi is the Japanese name. Serena is her you know English name. When they dubbed it, they gave her a new name. All right, I'm still in first. Not by much though. Fiction really breathing down my neck. Next question. Quiz. What does she fight for? Are we just going through the oh. Shit. What does she fight for? Okay, it is intelligence. I knew she was the smart one, but I wasn't sure if that's what she fought for. These are kind of a crapshoot. That's funny. Well, I'm still in first again, not by very much. Cypher up the ranks into third. Quiz. Who is she? That's another easy one. Pluto, not planet. Oh, that's fucked up. I don't even remember if there was a Sailor Pluto. Yeah, that's Sailor Mars. I'm guessing some of you guessed Uranus just to be funny. I do not know any. That's okay. We're going to do more categories. We're not just going to play this. We're going to guess more quizzes. I'm still winning, by the way. Quiz. Who is she? Okay, a lot of these are just who is this? Okay. V, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn. Why is there just a V? This is almost as bad as the Ninjago one. That was you. That is you. Yeah, it's Sailor Venus, not Sailor Jupiter. No one guessed Saturn. That's interesting. It was not to be funny. Oh no. Oh no, you just weren't sure. That's okay. I'm winning. Quiz. Who is he? Oh, I already know who this is. I already know. I already know who that's gonna be. There's only one male character that matters. Tuxedo Mask himself, the Rose Man. Hell yeah. V and Venus are the same person at different points of her life. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, are there just different ways of referring to the same person? Why was the live stream 40 seconds behind? That's why everything was delayed. Oh, I have the like you can pause and then you can just replay back where you were. Where? Yeah, so if you pause my stream, like the stream will keep going, but when you unpause, it'll be where you started. So you have to click the live link again or refresh or something in order to jump back to normal time. So that must be what that was. So hopefully that's the reason here are having trouble. I don't know. Whatever. I'm still in first. I guess I do know a lot about Sailor Moon. What is her name? Granted, the questions are very easy. Shit, what is her name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Chibi-Usa, Rini, Usagi, yeah. Chibi-Usa is just small Usagi. She is Sailor Moon's daughter. Rini, I guess, is the nickname too. I don't know. They're all correct answers. So everybody got that right. It's late on stream. Yeah, I have delay, but it's not 40 seconds. I finally got one right. Hey, let's go. Gooner detected. What the fuck are you talking about? Because I know what the word or chibi means. Come on. First selfie I sent my partner was Tuxedo Mask cosplay. Hey, let's go. I had a furry cursed idea one day. It was called the Stick Bug Furry. I've haunted so many childhoods. My creations are so I assume. Are you the creator of the Stick Bug meme? I love the Stick Bug meme. I got Stick Bugged the other day. And it was like Stick Bugged in 2025. And I'm just like silly. That's not even the first time I've been Stick Bugged in 2025. Actually, on my Twitter, which by the way, I have a Twitter. None of you really are on it. Yeah, I reposted someone made a Stick Bug meme of Hornet from Silksong. And I was like, that's Hornet as a Stick Bug. It's so great. Anyway. That's so funny that I read it as furry cursed idea just because I read furry later in the thing. I just said furry twice. That's hilarious. Of course, you do old ass. What? Know what chibi means? I actually don't remember what you're referring to. Whatever. Quiz. What's her name? Who is her? Oh shit, I don't know her name. No, no, that's not right. It was Makoto Kino. Okay, well, that's too bad. I did not get that correct. No, I have Twitter. Oh, I don't use it. I just post going live things. I follow a lot of other VTubers on there, and a lot of them do follow me, but it's like, you know, one of those follow for follow things. We're just like, okay, you hope the other person interacts with you, but then you never do. Fiction took over the lead by less than 50 points because I did not know Sailor Jupiter's name. Gunnar undetected. I don't even know what I was saying that you're referring to. I say childhood, I mean probably jump scaring random children. You might still do that. Who is she in love with? Ooh. I know. This was controversial. Yeah, she was in love with Sailor Neptune. So that was Sailor Uranus, actually. She was in love with Sailor Neptune, but in the States, they were like, oh, we can't have lesbian relationship. So they made it so that the reason that they were so affectionate and caring for each other was because they were cousins. So they literally took two characters that were canonically dating and then made them cousins. Cousins, see, fiction gets it. Trust, I know, I just can't prove it. Nah. Can't prove things that aren't correct. I have one too, just because I wanted to follow two particular presidents and watch the drama. Oh, gosh. That's probably the worst reason to be on Twitter. How much more? There's like 2 questions left. No, this is the last one. Who is the oldest? Ooh, I don't actually know. Who is the oldest? Pluto, Mars, Moon, Jupiter. Oh, there is a Pluto. It is Pluto. All right, guesses across the board. It's definitely not Moon. She's like the whole thing is that she's kind of not immature. She's just, you know, young. All right, Sailor Moon podium. 3rd place, Cypher. This is really funny. 2nd place, Fiction. And oh, who's that in 1st place? Who snuck into 1st place right at the end? Woo! I won again. Okay, All-Star runners-up, Astro, and then Real Phoenix. So, here's the thing. Me, Fiction, and Cypher is all chosen categories already, so that means Astro gets to choose the next category, which is the 4th person on the list. Astro, choose something that the 3 of us up here are not good at. Because then we will not we will not be on top of the leaderboard every quiz. I will mark my word, I will be the king of the detectives. Ha, JJK, JJK. Alright, I'm typing in JJK. I assume Jujutsu Kaisen is coming up. See, I don't know anything about Jujutsu Kaisen. I hope there aren't any major spoilers, because I will probably want to watch it at some point. Okay, so what do you think? JJK quiz, JJJ quiz, smash or pass? 100 questions? How are there 100 JJK characters to smash or pass? Also, I won't know which one of them are adults versus teenager. Teenager. Cypher says he's gonna win JJK. God damn it. My daddy Gojo, smash or pass? I'm Gojo. I've been told on multiple occasions that people think I remind them as Gojo. I don't know anything other than that. Take it easy one, please. I am just ill. JJK man. I want to find one of these shorter ones. I don't know. Do we want to do the men? Do we want to just do... I don't know. I don't trust the ones that just have the name. Like, guess the JJK character. That's probably better. JJJ quiz. That might be better. You will not beat me, Cypher. I fused the JJK. Oh, it's good to know. Pick easy one, please. I am just little. I am 10. That's okay. You're not the only young in here. I shouldn't be surprised, actually, that this stream is bringing younger people in. Maybe I want to think about that. I don't mind having any of you here, but I do want to have a diverse group of people here, so it is what it is. Yeah, Astro's 12. True. That is also true. Anyway, crows are so freaking cute. Is there a crow on the screen? I just didn't notice. Is that just a non sequitur? I do like crows. Crows are great. You are the best YouTuber. I highly doubt that. I don't think I'm the best, but I'm glad that you might. I'm 19, little bros. I'm 19. You're all still teenagers. Except for me and Fiction. We're the only oldies. Anyway, I think JJJ Quiz Heart is probably the best because I don't want to do a just guess the character. That's pretty straightforward and gets boring after a couple of guesses. So let's try this one. All right, is everybody in? Wait, I'm not the... You're not the what? You're not the... You're not in? Do you want to be in? You're not the youngest? No. You haven't been the youngest in a while. Maybe when it was just like 3 people and you were one of them. Cyber's 22, he's not a teen. Oh, there you go. Slightly older. Being super properly in the grave compared to everybody else. Keyboard is finicky. No problem, no problem. Do you want back in, Haz, or what's up? My bro is 18. I see, I see. Are you the youngest or just younger? Dun, 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 dun. Is everybody in that wants to be in? Haz is the only one I have a question about. Seems like everybody else is in. Max, you can try again if you want. Youngest? Son. Pum. I need to slurp that fountain. Don't describe it as slurping it. You're all still so fucking young. Sure, what the hell? Hell yeah. What the hell, you? What the hell? Bump, 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 bump. Yesn't. Okay, that's Haz. Is that everybody? Max, you want to join or you want to try again or what's up? Maybe, but I do need to finish my binge. Okay. You don't have to if you don't want to. Adult friending me on Discord. That's legal, JK, by the way. Yeah, aren't I technically friends with you on Discord? I always want to be like, I had to figure that out at some point, like how to set that boundary of just like, yeah, you know, I don't mind like friending people. It doesn't mean we're gonna sit and like talk all the time though, right? Especially you kids, right? Like that could be seen as weird, so I don't really plan on it. Bum bum. Is that you, Max? Because if it's somebody that's not Max, I need to know. You told me to, also said I'm 19 before. Alrighty, Prince, I'm headed out. Love y'all, love y'all. Ah, love you and love y'all is what I should say. Bye. Bye, Squirrel. You take care. I'm fine because I'm friends with like 40-year-olds. Are you friends with the 40-year-olds? Are your parents friends with 40 years old? Ah, okay. Elias. I'm Bumbu. It's Phoenix, I think? No, Phoenix is Phoenix. Later, Clover. AKA Squirrel. Is everyone in here that wants to be in here? What is me? I think they were saying the new person in there. And now we know who Bum Bum is. So if everyone's good who wants to join, we're joining. Oh, my bad. Yeah. It's okay. JJJ Quiz Heart. 3, 2, 1. Quiz. Is Ghetto awesome sauce? I don't know. I don't know who that is. The answer is of course, and not yes. Yes does not count. It has to be of course, or else you're wrong. You can have multiple answers to questions, so I figured that one would be like that. I thought yes made the most sense. Oh, my bad. Oh, I read that already. You go. All right, well, Astro got it. Fiction got it. Adriel got it. I guess I didn't think about it all the way through. True or false? Is Gojo Baba girl? Where is his hair? What is this picture? What chair is he sitting in? He doesn't belong in that chair. It's like a different art style. Other than Go. Okay, that was true. Gojo is indeed Baba Grill, aka Baby Girl. Baby Girl. That's the only way I can hear that now. I'm gonna guess by the way that you wrote that that's how you were thinking of it. It ain't clocking to bro. What? This one's a little bit funky. I guess that's better than it just being a bunch of trivia that only a couple people know. Who knows? Quiz. How many fingers does Sukuna have? Does he not have 10 fingers? I'm so confused. Is this a spoiler? Am I gonna be stupid for guessing the obvious answer? Now I'm kind of afraid. 20. Okay, I guess he has 4 hands. News to me. News to me. Hope that's not a major spoiler. Don't even know what that could be. Okay, I am off the leaderboard completely. It's in the first episode. Okay, cool. I have not watched the first episode, so I would not know. Massive JJK. None of your business. Okay, fine. Does Toji pay child support? I don't know anything about Toji. I'm just gonna assume one way or the other. Okay, this one had multiple correct answers, even though the other one where multiple answers said the same thing didn't have multiple correct answers. Okay, that's good to know. No, he don't wanna. I put no, he don't want to. It looks like we split evenly, but everybody guessed a correct answer. That does not put me back on the list, though, because everybody else got it right. We were just guessing. I mean, you're doing better than I am. Astro will cook, and Astro is cooking. Toto is Yuji's biological brother. Everyone's guessing, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say that it's a pretty obvious answer. Nope, it was obviously false. Okay, well. Apparently that was really funny. Damn it. False, false? How do you end up double messaging? Unless you're doing it on purpose. You might be doing it on purpose. Oh, well. And Cypher is back up into second place. Now, Cypher is only 4 points ahead of Elias. Interesting. But Astro still has a very good lead for now. True or false? Double points. Choso has 2 brothers. Don't even know who that is. Am I not on it? I think everybody else is doing pretty equally well. Okay, I guess true this time, and I was correct this time. I'm in 7th place. We've gotten too many people, and by too many people, I mean a lot of people. Hey, Bum Bum is in first now. Fiction, Astro, Yesin, Adriel. Wow. The question is wrong. He has 3. The question asked if he had 2. And the answer was no. Or true. So, sorry, the answer was true. So yeah, he does have 2, but he has more than 2. Second place from guessing? You know, who knows? Quiz, double points. How many arms does Sukuna have? I'm gonna guess the last one. Okay, one of the answers is literally Skibbity, so I'm just gonna guess based on the other question. Yuji is also bro. Okay. He had 20 fingers, so that would, I would say is the reason that he has 4 arms somehow. I guess I should watch the show just to know things. Because I don't know anything. All I know is domain expansion. Don't even know what that is or does. Okay, well, I'm back in the leaderboard somehow. Don't know how that happened, to be perfectly honest. Fiction still in second. Bum Bum still in first. True or false, Sukuna ate his brother in the womb. I feel like that's a weird topic. I'll have to binge again. If you're streaming later, I might return. I don't know how much longer I'll be going. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark, so I might end pretty soon, but depends. God damn it. I don't know why it took so long to answer. I could have answered and then responded to you. Is that why he has 4 arms? I'd assume so, yeah. True, true, true. 3 people guess true. You said 4. Okay, hold on. Careful with how many truths you say. Can only be correct once. Now fiction is in the lead. Fiction's in first place from guessing. That's what you get when you end up with a weird quiz. Quiz. How did Nobara... Oh, come on. I don't even know who that is, though. I have no idea what any of this is. I'm gonna guess one of these things. Okay. Cool. Thanks for the spoiler. I don't know who that is, but I know that it's a spoiler now. This is the thing we have to be careful of, I guess, when we play. True or false? Mahito is bully. Well, he was just the answer. I don't know why I'm guessing he. I'm gonna assume that the person that we just learned murdered somebody is a bully. Like the murderer is probably a bully. All right, everyone stays in their same place. We have 4 more questions left. Is Megumi Gojo's fave? I don't know who Megumi is. No, it's Yuji. No, maybe yes. I'm gonna guess the most... No, it's just yes. Okay. I was gonna guess the most violent answer would be the correct one, but who knows? I guess I don't. I am not a knower of things. Astro back in contention, although Bum Bum's still very much in the lead. Does Panda have any siblings? Who the fuck is Panda? Oh, that's Panda. Panda is a panda. He has 2, he has 4. No, it's a panda. Why would it being a panda mean that it doesn't have siblings? Pandas have siblings. Yeah, I was gonna guess. I was like, the one with the smiley face has to be right? Otherwise, why not? I don't know. It's weird. Astro back in first. Although Astro chose this category, so Astro will not get to choose this category, but Astro is winning the category that they chose, which is great. Quiz. Double points. Who killed Gojo? God fucking really? Why are we getting... What is this? Like, why? What is this quiz? Okay. We might have to ban actual things that I might want to watch someday. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't want to know who killed who. Why are those questions? I guess in most cases you can assume that whoever is making and answering the quiz would know what happens in the show, but whatever. True or false? Does Toji have a kid? I don't even know. What is that picture? I'm gonna say he has a kid. Pandas can't have siblings, of course. Besides, did he strangle him with all 4 arms? Excellent question. Some people got this incorrect. Does that change our podium? Oh, Fiction in third. Bum Bum in second. And in winner, congratulations, Astro. Jacko pose true. Astro won the category that they chose. Huzzah. Huzzah. Congratulations. That being said, since Astro already chose the category, Bum Bum, aka Elias, you get to choose the next category. And by next category, I mean you get to choose what I search so that I can try. Bum Bum's obviously in the game. I don't know if they're still in chat. They might have to switch over between the two. So I want to make sure that they know that they come back. Because not everybody, I don't think, if you came in the middle of the stream, you don't know that you get to guess next. What can I put? I need to have some sort of protocol. I feel like I need to have some sort of protocol if someone doesn't come back to choose their category. I'm still in chat. Okay, good. Just wasn't sure if you actually able to hear me or not. It's up to you to choose the next thing that I put into the search terms here. It doesn't have to be a show. Presumably it won't be a show. I just want it to be anything that ends up with something funny. So it could be not or it could be not a category. It can just be a word and just see what pops up. Or it could be a specific category if you want to talk about something specific. Either or works for me. Works for me. Yeah, pick a good one. I'm looking at the clock, and I think that this might end up being the last one. If we find a good one, I think we'll call it after this. Not to put any pressure on you to pick a good category. It depends. It can definitely depend. Could be a show, game, school, subject, whatever. Doesn't have to be anything. Could just be a word. School subject doesn't hurt. My Hero Academia. Okay. That's something that I don't care about being spoiled for. Because I've watched most of it and whatever. Oh, My Hero Academia Season 1 knowledge. That's not a bad idea because then it's very basic, right? And if you've watched the show at all, you will know the answer. I'm going to sleep. Good night. You take care, Haz. Have a nice rest of your sleep. I think Season 1 is a good place to start because then we're not going to get spoiled for anything too deep in the series. Yes to that. Yes. Season 1. Yes. Cool. All right. That worked out really well. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to consistently find ways to avoid spoilers, especially when we're choosing random quizzes from the list there, but hey, it is what it is. I'm in Season 3. There you go. Only made it to Sports Festival. I think that's Season 2. Yeah, that is Season 2, right? I don't know. I watched up until like a season or two ago. Like Season 6 or 7 is where I stopped. I just grew out of it, I guess. Okay, is everyone in here that wants to be in here? Phoenix, Cypher, Astrofiction Prince, and Elias, you need to jump. Bum Bum needs to come back. I'll leave it open just in case you need to like refresh or something, but you should just come back to the tab and be there. Bum Bum, Bum Bum, Bum Bum. Bum Bum, Bum Bum, Bum Bum, Bum Bum. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Bum bum. Bum bum. Alright, cool. We are starting Kahoot at home. My Hero Academia Season 1 knowledge quiz. They spelled the word season wrong. Oh well. Quiz. Who is the winner of the UA Sports Festival arc? Oh, I guess the Sports Festival was... I guess that was Season 1. Phoenix, close your ears. Close your ears, Phoenix. Oh, whoops. I guess the wrong one. Wait. Am I remembering that wrong? I guess maybe I am. It's been a long time. Everyone got it wrong, except for one person. That's funny. That person was Bum Bum. God damn it. Well, if they're watching it recently, they will know better than the rest of us. Is that really what happened? I don't remember. What is Katsuki Bakugo's alias? That's funny. Some of these are real names. This is a funny question. Yeah, it's just Kachan. Because he doesn't choose a hero name early on. I thought it was Todoroki. I thought it was too. That's what I remember, but I guess I was wrong. Unless the quiz is wrong. I don't think so, though. I don't remember exactly how that played out, but whatever. But yeah, Kachan is just what not Todoroki, Midoriya calls him. Bots. Maybe it was bots. All right, 3 of us got that correct. And now we have a hierarchy. Quiz. Which one is not a member of the Hideout Raid team? Oh, Mirko, All Night, Headshot, or Tiger? I mean, if you know all these people's names, then you can guess it just by the picture. Yeah, it's Mirko. Mirko wasn't even introduced for a couple seasons. Mirko is Bunny. She's great. She's muscle mommy, but also a bunny girl. That's not a spoiler, because that's just who the character is. Do you remember this stuff? I didn't remember that either. I just based it on the picture. I just know who Mirko is and that she doesn't appear in Season 1. Anime Season 1 consists of how many episodes? 20, 14, 17, 13. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No idea. Someone hasn't answered yet. This cannot all be Season 1. I'm pretty sure it is. It's only 13 episodes? I thought it was more than that. I thought 13 was the one that makes no sense. Huh. News to me. Cypher in second. Or in third. I'm still in second somehow. Quiz. Who faced off Snipe in the final exam? Oh, I forgot. Snipe? Shit. I think I know. I don't remember. Oh, it was Shoji and God damn it. That was my first thought, and then I switched to something else. Well, that sucks. I remember, I knew it wasn't Shoto and Momo. Totoroki. And Bum Bum further in the lead. Quiz. What is a quirk? I feel like this should be pretty easy if you ever saw the question or the answer or the question answer. If you ever saw the show, is what I meant to say. This is how you know I'm reaching the end of my rope and I should probably end soon. Yep, it is a power. Everybody got that right, although one person didn't end up guessing for some reason. Hope that there is no problem. But all of us on the leaderboard are there. Correct, correct, correct. Nobody changes because everybody got the same answer. Quiz. I never saw the show, but I saw the meme, so I got it right. Who is this? Who is that? Yeah, that is NG Todoroki. That is Mr. Todoroki, aka whatever his last name or his hero name is. It lagged. Oh, that sucks. Did it lag again, or what's up? Now Phoenix guessed it. All right, well. Quiz. Who is using the magnetism quirk? Oh. Shit. I don't remember their names. I don't remember these people's names. It's just a guess. Oh, god damn it. It was between those two. Those two on the side. I just guessed the wrong one. I don't know who Kenji is. Is he the DJ? Wait, Endeavor, right? Yeah. Endeavor is Mr. Todoroki, not this guy. I don't know who that is. I'm pretty sure that's the DJ guy. I think that's who that was. The magnetism quirk? Quiz. Midoriya Mizuku is also known as... Yeah, Deku. Yeah. Everybody knows Deku. I don't know what Deku means, and I don't know why it's his hero name. Whatever. There's probably some hidden knowledge to it that I just don't understand because I don't know Japanese etymology. Quiz. Which one is not a pro hero? Death Arms? I don't even know who Death Arms is. I know Overhaul because he's a villain. The Great Deku Tree. That doesn't help me figure out what Deku means. So that's just the only other use of the word Deku that I know. I hope that would make it easier, but it did not. I still didn't know what it meant. Quiz. What is All Might's real name? All Might. Yoshinori Yori. Two people put All Might as an answer. That's cute. That's hilarious. All right. We all keep getting the same answers right. Who is the principal of UA High School? Lunch Rush. Number 13. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's Nezu. Everyone knows it's the mouse guy. Now that was to be funny. That was to be funny. I don't think you meant to phrase it that way. Quiz. Who is the author of the My Hero Academia manga? Another easy one if you know things. If you don't know it, that's okay. You did. Okay, you did mean to word it that way. Yeah, it's Horikoshi. That one I know. That's a good name. Is easy name to remember. Horikoshi. Hey, I'm still in second. Technically, this last one isn't for anything. How many students qualified for the cavalry battle? Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm just going with my gut here. I guess all my that time to be funny. Oh, okay. That was to be funny. Gotcha. Unlike when I guess your rate is not to be funny. Hey, it was 42. That was a shot in the dark. I only guessed 42 because of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The answer to life. 42. If you don't get that reference, I am so sorry. But you cannot use that reference to get the correct answer. Quiz. What is... I don't know who that is. Oh, that guy. Don't remember. I'm making a vague guess. Just based on his appearance. You know what? Actually, I should have guessed something else. Yeah, of course it's fucking Boomerang. I just realized I'm like, oh, he's holding his arm out to catch the boomerang. I chose 32 because it was the only power of 2. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. You would think that they would have a systemic numbering system, or they just chose all the people who qualified, I guess, which just happened to be a random number. All right, well, we're finished. That was the last one. Cypher at 3. Me at 2. Hey, I know My Hero Academia. I actually didn't lose by that much. It's pretty close. But Bum Bum, aka Elias, tournaments use power of 2. Yes, but that wasn't the tournament. That was just a random test. I think. I forgot what it was called, but that was what it was. All right, so that's it for today. Bum Bum wins the final challenge, the one that they chose. Congratulations. So that's pretty much it for now. I don't have a whole lot else to say. Other than what's going on, my normal stuff that I say at the end of the stream. In terms of the next stream, next stream is Monday. Next stream is Silksong. Thank you. No, thank you, random citizen. Thank yourself for choosing a category and then winning it. That's just how that goes. Still Mad Fiction talked me in chemistry. Hey, you were winning the entire time except for the very end. That's okay though. Hey, you finally had a good performance today. You weren't satisfied with your performance last time, but this time it went pretty well. Good job, Phoenix. Good job. Good job. And good job, Cypher too. I know. All right. So yeah, in terms of streams in the future. So next stream is Monday, Hollow Knight. But if you were not there at the beginning, finally, I guess it's not really finally if it was only one stream to the next, right? Like, it's okay to have poor performance by your standards for one stream and then come back and do better next time. Cypher says thank you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's okay to be bad for one stream and then be back to this, you know, we can treat this today, your performance in the categories and generally doing better, as who you really are and your actual level of intelligence, right? You can chop it up to a bad day, not knowing the categories. It's totally fine. It is what it is. But yeah, so next stream will be on Monday, but the next event, hopefully, will be on Sunday. I only did good at chemistry. Nah, you were great. Nah, shut up. Don't feel bad about yourself. Shut up. You're not allowed to feel bad about yourself. Shut up. Oh, God. You're good. You're good. You're good. But yeah, so Sunday, because I want to be a pharmacist, probably. That makes sense. That makes sense. You have said that before, I think. So Sunday, I'm hoping that we can do the Among Us hangout. And I say hangout because it will not be a stream. I may record it and then upload it, like, or played as a stream later. I just don't think I should do it live because then people will cheat off me and that will not be fun. But I still kind of want people to see how the game goes. I don't know. I just want to make sure that's okay with everybody before I just do it. I just don't want to be recording people if they don't realize it. If people aren't okay with that, that's fine. I don't have to do that. Who said I feel bad? I'm fine with not being good. I'm good at other things. You felt bad last time. That's all. Not to say that you feel bad today. If you don't feel bad, good. You should feel good. Feeling good is good. You are good at other things. Like making diamond art. That shit looked kind of crazy. I don't know how I could do that. I mean, I know it tells you what to do, but like, still looks complicated. Not really, I just felt a little stupid. That's okay. It's okay to feel stupid, because that doesn't make you stupid, right? We all feel stupid sometimes. I feel stupid all of the time. How do you think I feel as someone who goes on stream to play games in front of other people and then sucks at them all the time? Like making a tiny clay hornet. That's true. You killed that. That was sick. I loved it. I thought that was so cool. I love that thing. That thing was sick. See, I'm not very crafty. I can't make crafts and stuff like that. It's not my game, typically. But yeah, everybody has their talent somewhere. But anyway, like I was saying, you have to join the Discord and preferably, please, the poll in the general chat, whether you can do the Among Us at the time that I set or chose. You know, I just want to make sure that's okay, and I want to make sure enough people are down to where we can actually do it. If we don't have enough people, it kind of sucky. So hopefully we get at least 5 or 6, and then we will kind of work it from there and see how it goes. If not, we can just reschedule and, you know, maybe find a different day when more people want to play, or just more people want to play in general. Who knows? The other thing I want to say about this stream, usually I say when the next stream is and when the next version of this stream is. Like to stream guys, okay, I guess we're hitting the buttons. Because Phoenix said we need to hit the buttons. So hit the buttons if you've not done that already. Like button, comment button, subscribe button as well. We need a Minecraft server for real. That is another community idea that I was kicking around. I don't know enough about it to run it myself. That's the scary thing. I'm not like up to date on modern Minecraft. It kind of intimidates me a little bit. But if it's a community server, I want to make sure if anyone runs it, that it's run by someone I trust. And someone who actually has the capacity to keep up with it. When I am not there to do so. But that's something we can talk about for sure. With the better Minecraft mod. See, exactly. That is another thing we have to be careful of, though, because then everybody... So we can have dragons. Does that mean that everybody has to download the mod, though? That's the thing that I'm worried about. I was thinking about that with Among Us, because there's proximity chat, right? But that's a mod you have to include, unless I'm wrong. Proximity chat is awesome and fun, but that's a lot to ask everybody to figure out. But I do like dragons. If there's a way we can make it work, I'm always down. It can depend, though. Yes, but it's free on... Oh, okay. On that one mod thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, that's the idea. So, unfortunately, if Friday is becoming Kahoot night, I will not be here on Friday next week because I am going to a wedding next weekend, which is awesome and fun and cool, but I'm leaving on Friday, so that does not work. I may or may not stream on Thursday. I'm not sure, but I'm probably going to stick to my normal schedule, which means that we will skip Kahoot for a week. But that's okay, because then we will come back and in greater numbers. Maybe not greater numbers. Who knows? That. I knew what you meant. I knew what you mean. Anyway, so yeah, unfortunately, we won't play this next week. That's kind of another reason why I wanted to do it Among Us this week if we could, because that's another community thing that we can do. Not a stream, but it works on the day that I will be free. So hopefully that works for enough people, and then, you know, we can all do it. But please go respond to the poll so I know whether you can make it and whether or not you can make it at the time that I had posted. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that I wanted to point out. Next stream will be Monday, Silk Song. Next stream of this will probably be 2 weeks from now. I assume I'll still want to play it in 2 weeks. Or Kahoot. But there are other opportunities to hang out if you join the Discord. And if you subscribe and all that, so that you can see when I go live before I do so. But yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to say. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys a lot. I will see you guys next time. But until then,